first look of Micheal Keaton in The Flash, Supergirl 2. Oh, we're looking at this. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and I'm here with my son, Sawyer. What's up, Sawyer?
Hello.
We're here hanging out today, but then this breaking news happened. These photos came out, and he wanted to watch me make a YouTube video. You want to be a YouTuber? You love YouTube, so let's watch how we do this, shall we, buddy? You're going to react with me to these amazing new images of Micheal Keaton and Supergirl in suit that just leaked today on the internet. So let's go through it. Sawyer, I want to educate you on this. It's a good excuse to talk and tell everybody what's going on. You've never seen this Batman yet, have you, buddy? This is the original Batman. Do you know who Micheal Keaton is? No. I'm a bad dad. I haven't educated you enough. You just don't care enough about the superhero stuff. But Micheal Keaton was the first movie Batman, and he did a movie called Batman in 1989. Okay, and so now
10 years after you were born.
Wait, is your mic talking? Yeah, 10 years. You don't tell him how old I am, buddy. Jeez. Yes, 10 years after I was born. So I was 10 when I saw this, and they're bringing him back, dude. They're bringing back this Batman in the new Flash movie. Have that make sense? Yeah, I see. All right, let's look at this. So let's break this down together. All right. So Micheal Keaton is the original Batman. There's Adam West. There's other Batmans, but he's the first movie Batman, dude. So, and we haven't seen him since he did two movies. He did Batman Returns in 1992, I believe it was, and then he never made another Batman movie. And we've always liked him as Batman. And so now the Flash, which I know you like The Flash. You've seen a little bit of The Flash, right? The Flash has this superpower. We can go back in time, and he can go into different universes, dimensions, right? And so what they're doing in this cool movie Flashpoint is he's going back, and he's going to go into this Batman universe, the Batman that they made in 1989. And so we're going to see what Micheal Keaton's been up to. And I'm, as a nerd who grew up and watched it when I was 10, which you're almost 10, this would be like, what do you love right now? What's a movie or thing you're into right now?
Mm-hmm.
Something you liked?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Imagine when 30 years from now, you get to see Daniel Radcliffe come back and play Harry Potter. Would you be excited?
Yeah.
So that's what this is like. So now you understand why your dad's nerding out over this. All right, so let's look at these images. Here it is. Here's the first image of Micheal Keaton as Batman. Now, this is pretty uneventful, dude, right? He's not even in the suit. But
he's just in the middle of a crowd.
Yeah, he's just in the middle of a crowd. Exactly. It's kind of uneventful. But here's why this is a big deal, right? So he's wearing a wig.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Look at this.
How is that a wig?
So here's Micheal Keaton from back in the day, right? That's him in the movie. See, he's got this hairstyle from back then.
Yeah.
Here's Micheal Keaton today. He's bald.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're doing here and they're showing is they gave him a wig to mimic an older version of the Batman that he was. I love it. It's such a small little thing, but that's what I do here on this channel is we over nitpick and nerd pick. Is that a word? Nerd pick? That's what I'm sort of doing here. Be a good channel name. Nerd picking. But that's what's doing here. So I actually really dig this. We don't get to see a lot of it, but he's on the courtroom steps of this scene. And as you go through, oh, sorry, it's here. I think there's more images. Where were the images? Sorry, I thought I had. There's a bunch of images that have been leaked. Here they go. Here they are. If we go into this thread, you can see a lot more pictures. So we have Ezra Miller, who's playing the Flash. He's the Flash. He's on with Kiersey Clemons, who plays Iris West, who's the girl he falls in love with in the comics. And they're doing a court battle. Now, the Flashpoint story that they're doing is him attempting to go and stop his mother's murder. Have I showed you that story? The Flash's mom gets murdered, and his dad gets accused for it. And so he has to go back in time to prove that his dad didn't kill his mom.
What?
But when he goes back in time to do it, he messes up the timeline. Okay. And that's what happens. And so then when he goes back, he meets up with this Batman. And so it's interesting to see that he's doing this courtroom battle, I imagine, to sort of clear his name in the dimension that he's in. Oh, wait, hold on. I tipped that. We'll get there in a second. And so all this is interesting. But the fact that Micheal Keaton is there in the courtroom scene as well, it seemingly shows that they're going to have to do this courtroom battle there. I can tell you, I reported this first. Dude. This was a exclusive. That he's going to be a big part of this movie, Micheal Keaton. All right, so that's Micheal Keaton. Now, sorry, I want to show you this. So the next big reveal, Supergirl. This is the first time we get to see a new Sasha Calle as Supergirl. And so she's got some wires and stuff to help her because in this shot, she's flying. She'll be floating in. But what do you think of this outfit, dude? You like this? Does this look cool, or what do you think? It's Supergirl.
It looks like Superman.
Right? But she's got a red top and a blue. This is sort of a different look. Do you think it looks cool?
Eh.
Really? You're eh?
It's boring.
Why is
The
it boring?
wires make it boring.
Yeah, well, the wires will be taken out in the movie, so it's kind of unfair to
The
see it
wire
now.
makes it look like she's not flying.
Well, that's because she's not. But here we go. We have some other images of her in the suit. Here she is, sort of. They have to obviously hook her up, and this is all movie magic we're seeing as they have her flying around to have her like float in like she's Superman. I like the arm thing. Like, I think this looks cool. Again, it's unfair. Will she have a cape? Usually they add the capes digitally, like CGI capes is what they typically do. Even though the Incredibles, they always say don't use capes, right? Because then they die. They get sucked into airplane exhausts. But yeah, here you go. She's got these abs. You think those are real or you think that's fake?
Fake.
You think those are her real muscles? They're trying to make...
Real muscles wouldn't be like right in the middle of your stomach.
Well, she is Kryptonian, I think,
Yeah.
depending. The S looks cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a cool looking suit. Does she look like she look nice? She's like a fun version of Superman? No?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you're not that excited. So you're not impressed by this suit, huh?
No.
So it's also the first Hispanic or Latino Superman, which is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, look at the suit. It is what it is for me. It does feel like it's part of like the Man of Steel universe. So it does feel into that. The new Superman look, it does have that feel to me. So I'm not as against it as Sawyer is here. But I know audiences online, the Twitter and everybody else is, what's the word? They're not, it's polarizing them. Some people like it. Some people really don't. I got to say, I'm more interested in Batman. And I cannot wait to see Batman in his official suit, a la, this Tim Burton version. I want to see him in the getup. What will that look like? We've seen like the symbol in the plastic looking symbol with the jelly on it. But overall, I'm excited to see Micheal Keaton back. I'm really excited for this movie. This is one of those, I'm going to make you see this movie. We're going to go see this movie. Before we see this Flash movie, do you want to catch up and see us all this other stuff, or you just don't care? You just don't care. He doesn't care. Well, I care, even though he doesn't care. Well, see, on YouTube, sometimes you just got to talk about, if you want to be a YouTuber, sometimes you just still got to report on things you don't care about. But I like that you're honest. He's not faking it. He's not some shill. You're like, yeah, this looks boring. Are you eating the microphone? Is that he wants to become a meme? There you go. Good luck. What's the weird book guy you keep singing to me?
Cub, cub, gab, galab.
Cub Cub Glob Galosh. Great.
You're saying it wrong.
How do I say it? Oh yeah, he's not gonna tell me. Hey, I gave you a shot, buddy. You didn't. You had your moment to shine. How dare I? Well, guys, look. He may not be excited, but I'm excited. I'm happy to see this. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like Supergirl's look? Do you like seeing Micheal Keaton with the wig on, which looks legit? Did that look like a wig to you?
No.
It does look like it's a pretty good.
I didn't even know who you were pointing to. They all looked like they had real hair.
Yeah, exactly. But movie magic, they didn't. What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts down below. Are you excited to see Micheal Keaton's Batman? Oh, what just happened? Tell me your thoughts below. I'm going to go do some more something fun with him because he's clearly bored here. Are you bored too? Tell me down below in the comments. Make sure you dude? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for all alerts, smash that like button, and do all that stuff because it's important for the channel. Leave your comment down below with your thoughts, and make sure you tell us what you think. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Enjoy your weekends. We'll be back with more content this week on Popcorned Planet. Love you, buddy.